All right, what's going on Facebook? Happy Tuesday. I just posted a little bit ago that I was going to jump on here and go ahead and do a Instagram training to help you build your Instagram followers, right? Because it's key in order to build an Instagram that you have to have followers. Now, I know a lot of us do Facebook marketing, right? And it's great, and we're definitely going to keep going. But we also want to hit all the social media platforms that we possibly can. So, guys, listen, as you're jumping on, go ahead and tag your team. It doesn't matter what business you're in, right? It doesn't matter if you're in fashion, if you're in fitness, if you're in health and wellness, if you're in weight loss, if you're a blogger, if you're in makeup, if you're in jewelry, whatever it is, guys, you want to put your business on Instagram, right? It's another social media platform that is booming, that is actually owned by Facebook, right? And there's 1.89 billion users every single month, and that's still growing, right? So you want to build your audience every single place you can. And listen, guys, what I'm about to show you tonight is going to be pure automation, right? You're going to set this up and you're literally not going to have to touch it again, right? Which is awesome. Look, time freedom and financial freedom, right? So, hey, Lacey from Jamaica, Lisa and Lisa. All right, what's up with the Lisas today, right? Sylvia and Jeanette, Miss Vicky Wooden, what is going on? Lisa Rucker, Stephen Williams, Tina Cooper. Awesome and amazing Tuesday to each and every one of you. Make sure that you tag your teams. We are going to go ahead and get started here shortly. As I did say, I was going to be on here at 7:15 to go ahead and be able to share with you what I've learned to be able to build another 2,000 followers on my Instagram. Right. And then later on, not today, I want you to get acclimated with this first, but then we're going to get into automation of your Pinterest and your Instagram as well too, guys. Listen, I'm all about automation in 2019 because I need the time freedom, right? I'm busy with 3 kids, running from courts to fields to wherever we got to go every single day of the week and on the weekends as well too. And then, when we travel, automation helps you still run your business without you being there. So great evening to every single one of you. Hey, Maxine, Shirley Singletary. Hey, welcome, Claire. All right, guys, love to see all of you on here. So listen, the link is actually in the post, but let me type it here as well too, right? Because this is the link that you are going to want to go to. So let me pin this real quick so it stays up top, so nobody has to be like, well, where's the link? Well, it's in the post and it's pinned in the comments, right? So I'm going to pull up this software that we're going to use. Great evening, Miss Marie Staples. All right, guys, and like I said, it does not matter the business that you are in. Hold on one second, because I'm already logged in my account, so I want you to see the screen that is going to come up on your end, right? You do get a 5-day free trial with this software. They have different level packages. I went all in with the $39.95 Pro package, right? So you do get to do the 5-day trial. Now, guys, this is going to help increase your exposure and connect you with new customers on Instagram. When I started using this, I started getting so much engagement, so much interaction, DMs. Thank goodness I found out where the DMs were before they were starting to come through, right? Because I remember on Instagram, I was so lost before, but I've taken the time to be able to learn it so I can grow my business that way. Like I said, it does not matter what kind of business you're in. Okay, even if you're not in the network marketing industry and you just have a business, maybe you have a restaurant, right? You want to build on Instagram, right? Doesn't matter if you're in e-commerce, food, beauty, travel, blogger, fashion, right? This software is going to help you attract followers. It's going to help you drive traffic to your website that you actually have in your bio, which I'm going to go over that as well too real quick, right? And this is going to help build your influence. It's also going to help increase product sales. Okay, and now I'm going to go screen by screen and show you this, guys, but this just kind of tells you what this software is going to provide you with, right? It's going to help to provide you with your ideal audience, okay? What type of followers that you want to attract, okay? It's going to help grow your account with real active and engaged followers, so you're not going to have a bunch of fake profiles, because yes, there are places you can buy followers, guys, but let me tell you, you can get your Instagram shut down for that, because they do not like that. They want real people and want real engagement between each other, okay? And it also, of course, has analytics, so it's going to monitor your success and track your new growth as well, too. So once you're signed up and you're logged into your software, guys, this is the screen that you are going to have. It's going to tell you how many new followers you have. It's going to show you the growth chart. As you can see, I was down here earlier today. Now I'm up here. Okay, so this is going to be your dashboard. It's going to actually show your post here. Now, what I will say is that content is everything. Being consistent on Instagram is everything. And honestly, for the past couple weeks with the move and everything, I forgot to set up my automation, so I was not that consistent. But the great thing is, guys, is this software was still working for me. I was still gaining and building more followers, okay? Like, I mean, before, guys, let me just tell you, when I was before this software, I could barely get any likes on Instagram. I didn't know what I was doing. I was trying to post. I was trying to do all these hashtags, right? And I just could not seem to get all the engagement that I wanted. I couldn't seem to build the followers that I wanted. I, gain 25 and then I lose 30, right? So I could not figure out what was going on, right? And then I came across this absolutely amazing software, and that's where I've been able to go up and up and up and up and up and my followers. So I want to show you some things to set up back here, right? Under targets, you're going to have accounts, you're going to have hashtags, and you're going to have locations. This is going to be your main target for whatever your niche is. So when it says accounts, it means what other Instagram followers that you want to target, right? That maybe have similar interests. You want to target ones that have a lot of engagement, people that are commenting, people that are liking, people that are following. Now, if you find one and they might have a lot of followers, but they don't have a lot of engagement, that is not particularly the one that you actually want to add to your target accounts. You want to target someone that's getting that engagement, okay? And now what this software is going to do, it's going to help you grow your followers by following the people engaged with these accounts. Now you can add up to 100 people. So whatever industry it is that you're in, you want to find other people that have, common interests, similar interest as the niche that you're doing, and you want to make sure that you target their account, okay? Then you also got hashtags, guys. Again, whatever it is that your niche is, whether it's jewelry, whether it's makeup, whether it's fitness, whether it's health and wellness, right? Whatever it may be, you want to target those hashtags. And again, right here, you're going to be able to add 100 different hashtags that are going to relate to the niche that you are trying to put out there, but you don't necessarily want to put out there all the overly popular ones, right? You want to use ones that get engagement, get action, and are popular, but not overly saturated. And the great thing is, the next training I'm going to be doing, guys, is going to automate your Instagram and Pinterest and help you with those hashtags. Because I don't know about y'all, but the one thing that bothered me about Instagram was having to type out 30 hashtags for every single post, right? But I found an easier, simpler way that actually helps me find those hashtags, right? But like I said, I first want you to start building your followers, and then we'll move into the automation of your Instagram. So right now we are automating the software to automate our Instagram followers and gain us real followers, okay? So you want to make sure that you reach to 100. Okay, so whatever your niche is, search it out. Guys, listen, the great thing is you might take a little time setting this up, but once it's set up, you don't have to do anything. You don't even have to log back into this account unless you want to maybe change your accounts. Maybe you want to change your hashtags. Maybe you want to change your location, right? And if you ever want to take anyone off, guys, you simply click the X button, okay? You can remove things. If you see maybe they're not working out and you want to remove it, there's always an X by it that you can go ahead and click, okay? And remove that and maybe add another one, okay? And then, guys, you can also target locations. Obviously, the industry that I am in is health and wellness, right? So, of course, I want to think of all the places that I want to be able to target so I can get the best quality targeted local followers, right? Excuse me. So since I'm in health and wellness, I'm thinking health food stores, right? I'm thinking gyms. I'm thinking nutrition places, supplement places, right? So what you do is you simply go over here and you just start typing in what it is that you want. Maybe you think of a local gym near you, or maybe you thought of a nutrition supplement near you, a Richard's Foodporium, Earth Fare, Whole Foods Market, Sprouts Farmers Market, GNC, right? You would type that in, guys, and then it will usually pick up your location as it is mine here, right? And then I would simply just click plus, 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 right? So you have to figure out what your niche is. Maybe you're in beauty and you're in makeup. So then you want to target places like hair salons, nail salons, different things like that. Just kind of get creative and think of what it is that your niche and what it is that you want to be able to attract and target those locations. Because now what the software is going to do is people that are visiting these places, they're going to start following them and interacting with them so they can interact and follow you as well too. All right. So that is the targets there, guys. Also, you'll always have your reports. It'll show your growth. Okay. You also have your targeting. Now, this is the pro edition that I have. Okay. So here it's going to show your targeting performance. So it's going to show the accounts that you follow and what the percentage is, right? So obviously the lower the percentage, they're not all the greatest to maybe follow. Maybe they're not getting enough interaction and the software is letting you know that they are not helping your Instagram. So then what you would do, guys, if they're not, then you just simply go over here to the trash can and you delete them, and then you just go out and you find other people that it is that you need to go ahead and target. Okay, so that's where the analytics comes in. It's going to show you all that reporting. So that way you know what's working and you know what's not working. Okay, now here we go, guys. As you can see, my engagement is actually low right now because I have not been consistent. When I tell you be consistent on Instagram, you got to be super, super consistent because it's all about in the content that you put out there. Okay. So you want to make sure you're consistent. So you're going to be able to catch all that as well too. And then you're also going to be, if you have the pro version, you'll be able to see your engagement, your top engagers, how many likes, comments, etc., etc. Okay. Now let me go over to settings. Okay. Because one thing I just thought of that I want to touch base on as well too is not this, but I want to show you this as well too, right? So this is where you can do your growth. So maybe you don't want to move at lightning speed, right? Maybe you want to move turbo speed, right? Then you can always switch that as well too, if you want it to slow down or if you want it to speed up. Now the follow limit, what this is that I'm telling the software that, hey, once you have followed 4,000 people. Now I want you to go back and unfollow the people that didn't follow me back or are not engaging in my post, right? So you want to have that set to, I mean, whatever it is that you want, you can get it up to 7,000. I like to stick in the middle of that and keep it at 4,000, okay? Now here it says send a follow request to private accounts. Some accounts out there, they have to accept you to follow them. So since it's selected green, I am saying, yes, you can follow private accounts and they can accept me or they cannot, okay? And then you've got over here, guys, is profile picture. Well, just like Facebook, guys, I want to make sure I'm interacting with real people, right? So I want you to have a profile picture. So I turn this feature on because I want the software to only interact with those that actually have a profile picture, okay? Because otherwise, that way, I mean, not only does it keep the fake profiles off of your account, but even those that maybe have an Instagram, but maybe haven't used it in 6 months, a year, or 2 years, right? We don't want the software to follow those people. We don't want those people following us because then it's not going to provide any engagement or likes or any or even convert into a sale after that, okay? Now, here is your choice depending if you choose to interact with everyone or maybe you're just male specific or maybe you're just female specific. That is definitely up to you the way you want to do that. All right. And then here is business accounts. I do not have this selected because I do not only want to interact with business accounts, right? I definitely want to interact with personal accounts as well too. Okay. And then guys, you can limit follower limits. You can limit your following limits. But right now my focus is really just building your followers, right? That is the main goal. You want to get to over 10,000 so you can have the swipe feature, okay? So is everybody following me so far? Are we good? Are you learning stuff? Let me jump over here real quick to make sure that y'all are getting, all right, hold on. All right, computer is running slow there. All right, so I cannot see the comments right now, guys, so I hope that you all are following me here. It's okay if you're not because you can go back and watch the replay as well, too. But one important feature I want to show you here, guys, is the whitelist, okay? What is the whitelist? Well, maybe you have friends and family, or maybe you even have celebrities or people that you follow that you want to make sure this software does not unfollow at all, right? Even if there is no engagement, you want to make sure that it never unfollows them. Well, those are the people that you need to add right here, okay? You can actually add up to 1,500 people in here. So if you have, like I said, if you have friends and you have family and you have celebrities or leaders or people that you follow that you don't want the system to unfollow, then it is very important that you get people and put them in your whitelist. So that way it will keep them as you're following them, no matter what the engagement rate is with them. Okay, so that's the whitelist, and that's up to 1,500 people on there that you can add. Now, the blacklist is those that maybe you don't want to follow anymore. And say that you go and you unfollow someone and the system doesn't unfollow them, but you want to let the system know that, hey, I want this account blacklisted because I unfollowed them and I don't want you to follow them back. And again, you can add 1,500 people here as well too, as well as not just the accounts, but you can also do, maybe keywords. Maybe people are, obviously you don't want to follow accounts or accounts that are following you that are negative and posting, negative stuff, bad words, sexual stuff, whatever it is, there's crazy stuff out there, right? So you can actually blacklist them so that the system does not follow them any longer. Now, guys, listen, I'm about to show you something that I really, really enjoy, right? And again, this is going to be in the pro version, okay? But what this actually does is I can set up a total of 10 automated messages, right? So this will automatically go to people that follow me, right? And what I can do right here, guys, as you see, I have one set up. So let me show you this one, right? This actually sends to new people that start following me, and it also is sending it to existing people that are following me. Now, what I recommend in these automated messages, guys, is that you have some kind of lead capture page, right? Whether you have it within your company or maybe you've built your own. So this way you could start collecting leads, but you want to offer them something free. So for instance, I'm offering my free ebook, 5 Tips to 6 Figures, right? And I put my link in there. And that way I'm able to attract the leads and bring them off of Instagram into my world where I can drip on them as well through the email. Now, if you don't want to send this to new people and you just want to send it to existing people, then you would simply unclick that, and then you'd go right over here to the floppy disk icon and click save, right? But obviously I want to keep mine all the same. But what I also want to show you right here, guys, is this is a spinner, right? So what does that mean? As you see, it says hello, it says hi, it says hey. Well, this means that, Robin may get hello, Robin, right? And then Janet might get hey, Janet. And Lisa might get hi. So what it does, guys, is it actually spins the message. So everybody is not getting the same exact message, and then you won't be spammed, right? It only takes a couple words to tweak for you not to get spammed, right? And as you can see here, it's going to automatically add their username, right? So if this automated message was to come to me, it'd say, hey, at the drop lady, because that's my Instagram name, right? And as you can see here, guys, there's another spinner right here, okay? So this is going to say thanks. It's going to say, thanks, or it's going to say thank you, right? So it will actually, as you can see, it's up here. So you don't have to remember this. And they usually put them in here for you as well too. So they're already there. But basically a spinner is just going to be this right here. And you're always going to separate with a bar and end. And that way this software is going to know that you want to spin those words. Okay. And as you can see, you can set up to 10. Maybe you have your own website where you have coupon codes, right? Well, you can go ahead and maybe offer them a coupon code. And then maybe you want that to only go to your new followers, and you're thanking them for following them. So now they're getting such percentage or so many dollars off, right? So you can do whatever you'd like in here. Now, if you choose to turn the message off, guys, you would simply click this. It goes from green to gray, right? You want to delete it, you can. You want to edit, you can edit the message at any time. But you can add up to 10 different DM templates in here. And this is going to go ahead and automatically send this message off. As you see, this has already sent 5,000. I never touched a message in my life. I responded to people that responded to the messages, right? Because you will have to do that, and you will have to reply to your comments and stuff. But this is going to automate all your messages to Instagram, right? So guys, listen, I really enjoy this software myself. Oh, as well too, guys, here, you're going to be able to see your actions. It's going to show you who your software has followed recently. As you can see, 20 minutes ago, it followed people, 44 minutes ago, 47 minutes ago. So you're going to be able to see what it's actually doing. It's actually going to show you who followed you back as well too. So these people right here, the software will not go back and unfollow them, right? Because they followed you back. So guys, listen, I absolutely love this software. I'm all about automation. This has definitely helped me grow my Instagram followers like craziness. And I'm telling you, the next training, I'm going to go ahead and show you guys how you're going to automate your Instagram, and your Pinterest as well too, because listen, in 2019, I am all about automation. So, oh, looks like comments might just be catching up. But listen, if you have any questions, drop them in here, and then I will reply to them as I check the comments. So guys, listen, go out, rock out your Instagram, follow me at The Drop Lady, and I will definitely follow you back. Let's take over the internet. It's definitely a digital world out there. As I posted earlier, 205 million online shoppers, and that is still growing. So guys, I hope you enjoyed this training, and I will talk to y'all later. Have a fabulous Tuesday. Bye-bye.